Welcome back, everybody. I am Andrew. This is 24th Century Cardboard, and this is the episode collection, Season 5. Apparently a hobby exclusive, though I'm not entirely sure what is hobby exclusive about it. But we're going to crack it open and get going on it. We are going to, oops, that's upside down for you. We are going to boldly go into this box. So let's boldly cut the plastic. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it sure does. So we'll be safe and put the knife away. Yes, put that over there. Crack open this box of the episode collection, Season 5. Who remembers Season 5? I mean, I remember lots of episodes in it. I'm not really sure exactly what they are, but we'll crack this box open and we will relive it together. It's going to be awesome. Unlike our Season 3 packs, these are apparently 8 cards per pack, but we get 48 of them. So let's take a few of them out of the box. We'll set the box aside so we have more fun for next video. And let's relive Season 5. Are you as excited as I am? Let's go. Alright, pack 1. Only 8 cards per pack. And we start out Ooh. The Next Phase. I remember this one. Ensign Ro and Geordie LaForge get sent like out of phase with the rest of matter, and they can pass through walls, though fortunately for them, they never fall through the floor. They're very, very lucky that way. These are still as stuck together as our Season 3 packs where I can hear and see. Unification with a whole bunch of surface damage. Unification, that's going to be Spock and getting the Romulans and the Vulcans to be frenzies again. Whoops. The Inner Light. Definitely one of the best episodes there ever was. So this is, I talked about this in one of the other videos, this is Picard getting zapped by a probe and then in a period of like 30 seconds living an entire lifetime on a dying world. It turns out that world's last act was to launch a couple of probes in hopes that somebody in the universe would remember them. It's a great episode, one of the all-time classics. Redemption. Oh, which one is Redemption? Redemption Part 2. Alright, let's flip this guy over and see if we can remember what Redemption is, because I'm sure I do, I just don't remember. Let's see. Captain's log. I have convinced Starfleet to allow me to establish a blockade between the Klingon and Romulan borders. It appears, however, that there will be only 20 starships available. I have assigned my senior staff to other starships which did not have a complete crew. Curiously, I have been contacted by a Romulan, a Commander Sela, who claims she's the daughter of my former security chief, Natasha Yar. I have no proof or explanation yet. So I don't remember this. I'm pretty sure this is another Lursa and B'Etor. I think that one is a. Oh yes, it is. It's Lursa and B'Etor fighting against Gowron, who is trying to install himself as the new leader of the Klingons. That's what I think is going on. A Matter of Time. Power Play. Yeah, I don't remember Power Play. Let's take a quick look at the back. Captain's log. You're going into orbit around an unexplored Class M moon of Mabu 6. Though the moon was reported to be uninhabited, we have picked up a weak distress call. Mr. Data has determined the signal to be from a Starfleet vessel, the USS Essex, reportedly missing over 2 centuries ago. I don't remember. I probably would if I saw a few seconds of it. Is this one of our mission chronology cards? That looks mission chronology-ish. Let's see what the back says. Oh, and I guess we're making a mosaic of Guinan. That is interesting. Guinan, the name, is a trademark. Huh. What does our mission chronology look like? Our mission chronology looks like the Kateran game and unification. Alright. I thought Kateran game was in Season 6. I was clearly wrong. That was cool. Let's take a look at the next pack. So, we're making a Guinan mosaic, huh? Let's see if we can get one that has a little bit less surface damage. Borg. Oh, Hugh, the one Borg that they train as a mind virus. Largely, just they train him to think of himself as a person. And apparently, that destroys something or other about the Borg. Oh, 2 cards stuck together again. You see what I go through to bring you supremely awesome professional content for this channel? There we are. Borg. You can't see most of those anyway, but they're here, I assure you. Ethics. Oh, I didn't realize this was so late. I'm pretty sure this is the one where Worf breaks his spine and wants to commit suicide. Wow, look at the damage on this one. It's completely creased. Cost of living. Lwaxana, you have seen better. And look at that. You can't see it. Look at that. It's completely creased. Well, goodbye. Redemption 2. Also a little bit of crease damage. Well, I sort of hope that this pack isn't the pack that has the crazy rare stuff in it. A Matter of Time. Oh, here's our traveler dude, the guy that is from the past but pretends to be from the future. Tries to steal something or other. I don't remember exactly what. Man, these cards are really stuck together. Oh, here's our advert card. Sad, because I think that actually counts as one of our 8. Perfect Mate. Star Trek The Next Generation, Season 5. That's got to be the center of the mission chronology. And we got another Guinan, this time with Data. Yeah, oh, this one's got 4 episodes on the back, yeah. Alright. Our mission chronology. Next pack. I see a Guinan in our future, but we'll get to it in a bit. The Outcast. An upside-down card, whose text is so dark I can't read it. The Next Phase. That's Ro and Geordi going through stuff again. It's actually a really good episode. I really like that one. Disaster, where Troy saves the Enterprise and decides she wants to learn how to be a commander. Ensign Ro. Yeah, alright. The Masterpiece Society. That's actually a nice piece of art for it, too. The Masterpiece Society was about a society that genetically engineered each person to be exactly what the world needed them to be. Power Play. Man, Data makes the best faces. He really does, I gotta say. Ensign Ro. Okay, so we're making Guinan mosaics and Ensign Ro Laren mosaics. Ensign Ro Laren is apparently also a trademarked name. And the same Guinan we already have, and even more damaged than the one that we had before. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's keep cracking here. Alright, maybe this side. Yeah, this side just tears easily. These packs aren't as bad as the game ones. New Ground. I don't know what Worf is building there. Unification 1. More of the Inner Light. That's cool. That is one of the best episodes, I have to say. It really is. Cause and Effect. Imaginary Friend. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, no, okay, I was thinking that we got this card in the Season 3, but no, it was in the alternate universe box that we got some of Isabella. This is Isabella and the imaginary friend and the girl that befriends her. She befriends. Not sure which way you want to say that. What is this? The first duty. The first duty. This is Wesley at the academy getting his buddies killed. Well, only one of them actually dies. Another mission chronology with somebody I don't remember. And another really badly damaged Guinan. All these cards actually have a bunch of like stripy bits in the middle. But we're slowly assembling the mosaic. We'll still build the whole thing. And we are still chasing Klingon cards, embossed cards, and ultra-rare holograms. Hopefully we get at least something spicy in this box. In theory, we have a slightly better chance because they are inserted randomly based on the number of packs, not the number of cards. Violations, and this is a 48-pack box. Violations. Ethics again? Oh, yes. This is definitely the one where Worf breaks his spine and wants to die. The Kataran Game. Cause and Effect. Is Cause and Effect the episode where they go through like a time loop? Where they find some temporal anomaly, crash into a ship, explode, go back in time 3 days and do it all over again forever and ever and ever until they figure out how not to keep repeating themselves? I think that might be what this one is. A Matter of Time. Another advertisement. The Perfect Mate. Another mission chronology. And an Ensign Ro Laren. Alright, let's take a look at our Ensign Ros. We have 3 different ones. And it's going to be really hard with only... Oh, that's a Guinan. We have 2 different ones. You know, that's going to be pretty hard to figure out. We've got 3 different Guinans. Those 2 sure look like they go together. They do not. Well, we'll figure it out. Let's keep going. Once we have a few more pieces, it'll be more obvious where they all go. Maybe this... Yep, this side will just tear right open. It is interesting, too. I don't remember if I mentioned this in the other box. These are foil-lined packs, but if you look closely, the foil and the clear layer are totally separate. They actually can delaminate. Alright, I Borg with Hugh, the individual Borg. Whoa. The Cost of Living. This is that bizarro episode where Lwaxana and Alexander Roshenko play together, and Lwaxana makes this really bizarro fantasy land in the holodeck. And it includes this fellow, who's really strange. Let's separate these 2 here. Of course! Everybody's favorite android getting zapped by electricity, just like always. In Disaster. Cost of Living we talked about already. The Masterpiece Society. This is their warp engineer. Silicon Avatar. That would be the crystalline entity that just destroys all life. Conundrum. Another mission chronology. And another Guinan. I think that is actually a Guinan we have already, sadly. Okay, well, let's keep going. So it seems like in these smaller packs, we only tend to get 1 Guinan or 1 Ro Laren instead of typically getting 1 of each. Oh, we got ourselves a checklist. Checklist A. Checklist A just has the chronology and... Oh, interesting. In Season 3, the mosaics were at the beginning, but clearly in Season 5, they're at the end. Doesn't really make too much difference, but now you know. Disaster. The Game. Redemption 2. Imaginary Friend. That little sphere of light that you can sort of see there. That's Isabella. Conundrum. The little boy who idolizes Data, because I think Data saves his life, and he's a young impressionable kid, so he idolizes him. And another Ensign Ro Laren. And yeah, we've gotten exactly one in every pack. Exactly one Ro or Guinan in every pack. And it's always been the last card. So I'm thinking that is just how it works. The Cast, Season 5, in our last pack here. The Cast, Season 5, starring Patrick Stewart as Captain Jean-Luc Picard. I'm going to try to be better and not say that thing that I say every time I see the name. I'm not going to say it this time, though. Unification. You'll just have to watch the other videos to know what it is that I'm talking about. That's how it is. Unification. Hero Worship. Yes, the kid that idolizes Data. Those are some interesting drinks. That is a very creepy look. It's only a child with bright red contact lenses can make. Time's Arrow. This totally is the episode with Data's head in it. And Samuel Clemens, of course. Darmok. Season 5 just was a great season, wasn't it, everybody? And Ensign Ro Laren with Captain Picard. Alright, let's see now if we can assemble anything out of these cards. We have 4 different Ro Larens now. That should help a little. These two clearly go together. I have a feeling that this one goes... Nope, it goes there. Definitely. And this one does not go there. But it does go there. Okay, well that's a start. You can't see half of that. But if I move it up here, I bet you can see the whole thing. There we are. We're starting to get there. That might look cool when it's all put together. There's a little Bajoran icon in the background. I'll keep those aside for our next video. And we'll build the rest of it. Now, let's take a look at Guinan. How'd we do with Guinan? We have you go there. You look like you go right underneath. You do go right underneath. You do not go there, so you must go here. That's a duplicate. That's also a duplicate. So we actually didn't do too well with Guinan. Okay, well, we'll set those aside and we'll see what we can do with them in the next video. Now let's have a look at the chronologies and see what we can build. We've got a few. We have a few. We actually have quite a bit of this. We have 6 of these guys. So I bet that that goes in the middle. This is not as easy as the last one. There's not as much obvious background to assemble. There's really just this image of the Enterprise. I assume it's an image of the Enterprise. Those two clearly go together. Whether they go above or below is not entirely certain. Well, they definitely don't go there, though. They probably go here like this. Alright. You go there. We're getting somewhere. You can almost see the whole thing. Let me move it up here. It's more fun to watch me build stuff if you can see what I'm doing. So, this doesn't quite line up. Perhaps these go above? Or do they go below? That looks like it might be where they go. That might be correct. Cool. This might be where those all go. It is interesting that we got 2 solid rows of them, though, and not, a mishmash. We got those much closer to in order. All right, that is our mission chronology for Season 5. This has been the beginning of the episode collection Season 5. There are some really great episodes to remember here. I will have to do some more research before we open some more so that I can tell you better stories. But we didn't get anything super crazy today. No Klingon cards or crazy foils. Maybe next week. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you're enjoying watching these openings as much as I'm enjoying making them. If you are, thumbs up and subscribe, please. If you're not, thumbs up and subscribe, please, anyway, because it still helps out. And I will see all of you in the next video. Have a great day, everybody.